Morning and welcome back to these videos. Just a note and a reminder, I will not be doing Sunday daily videos, at least for the summertime. So that's why I wasn't on yesterday. It is Monday. Welcome to your new week. You can really start new any moment. And that's what I got to keep reminding myself too, because I get caught up in things and then I get upset and then I'm like, choose to be new in this new moment, choose to be something different, choose to act differently, choose to talk differently, choose to think differently. You can change your life right now. Not that my life is bad. No, because I tend to talk about those moments, but I don't talk about all the moments that I really love, whatever's going on, right? That just seems to be the way we are. So I really appreciate what you have. Be in gratitude for those moments when it is like, oh, this is so amazing, and I am so blessed, and I am so lucky, and I have so many great friends, so many good, like, I'm surrounded by so many amazing, supportive people that I'm so grateful for that. Like, there's so many things in my life that I'm like, oh my God, thank you. That's so wonderful. So it's amazing. Don't forget to recognize those moments. Let's get started with your reading, and then I have a little thing for us to work through. You can grab your pen and journal later and go through this, what I'm going to talk more about after this reading, because I think it's really going to help you. All right, let's get started. I'm going to use different cards today. The Akashic Tarot. This first card is Reflection. So beautiful. And what this is about is recognize the difference between your intuitive voice and your lower emotional voice or your ego or whatever. And this I always seem to have so much trouble with, is like recognizing, how do I know if it's my intuition or if it's like my ego, or if it's not right? How do I know if it's really my intuition or if it's just me making something up? I know you've thought the same thought. When you are in your intuitive voice or intuition, for one, you need to be in a really calm place. I know. Calm, quiet. Now, yes, sometimes your intuition comes to you and says, yes or no, don't do that, when you're in a situation that it really needs to stop you. I'm kind of more say that's your higher self or your guide stepping in going, no. So that can happen and you're not in a calm place. Absolutely. But if you have questions, if you want direction, if you want, oh my God, should I do this or not? That is when you get into this really deep, calm place by doing the breathing, by connecting to your heart. Imagine that beautiful white energy or gold energy expanding within you, kind of like the breathing we do at the end of the videos. And then when you're in that calm, grounded place, very neutral, then you can listen. Then you can ask a question and listen. And your intuition is usually the answer that pops up first, the thing. So we're going to do a little thing. Actually, we can do that now, because why not? We're not going to do it all at the end. So listening, let's do something here. I'm going to just go to the page. So right now I want you to take a few deep breaths, put your hand on your heart. Okay, put your hand on your heart and just do some breathing and close your eyes. And you can think about maybe an issue you want some help with or something, or that you're uncertain about. And take a few deep breaths. And then feel yourself filled with an emotional peace, as a calm, as a still lake. When the lake is nice and calm and there's no wind and everything's just so still, it's like glass. So close your eyes, take a breath, and maybe imagine yourself sitting next to a beautiful lake that's nice and still, just like glass. The trees are reflecting in it, and it's just beautiful and warm. You are now in a state of intuitive reflection. Open yourself to a word or image from Spirit and trust the first thing you get. Let yourself receive. So while you're in the space, just notice what you feel, hear. What word do you hear? Sometimes for me, it's like action, or stillness, or go within, or love. What do you hear? What do you feel? So you may feel color, you may sense colors, You may see colors. You may see an image, maybe a bird, some type of a bird or an animal or a person. Just sense, what do you feel? Are you feeling calm? Are you feeling happy? Are you feeling joyful? And if you're feeling fear or a bit of worry or anxiousness, just take some more deep breaths. Just look at the lake and imagine that lake there and being in the beautiful calm. You have nowhere to go, nowhere to be, nothing to do, just being there. And in this space, you can ask a question without needing to know the answer right away, just putting it out to God, knowing that sometime you'll get the answer. Sometime, doesn't matter when. You may get an answer right now. You may hear a word in your head, sense something, feel something, get the urge to do something. Just notice what that is. That is a way of connecting to your intuition, as well as doing your pendulum or pulling a card, asking God Source to give you an answer or a message from a card. So that's just one way. And so being in that nice, calm, beautiful energy. And then the next one we have is One of Forces. Beautiful card about the energetic field, the field of all that is, the one consciousness, all answers. Everything is available to us. When people invent things, when they imagine something, they get an idea like, oh my God, I see this in my, so it's, some are very visual, right? They will see something or they will feel it or sense it. There's something coming to me, or have an idea that this, I could build this or maybe make this. That is receiving info from, let's say, this Akashic field or the one consciousness or the quantum energy that is all around us, the quantum field that is all around us. That's where ideas come from. And we're pulling, all ideas are already here. Everything is already in this great one consciousness. And we're kind of like receiving, moving it through us, receiving. So that is what this also wants to say. It's like, imagine stepping into a field where all opportunities exist. All opportunities exist. So you could also do this in a meditation, like a visualization like we just went through. You get yourself in that state. Imagine stepping into the field. All opportunities exist here. All answers, all knowledge are here for me now. All the stars are offering you their love and power, their light and power. What do you notice? What draws your attention? What do you want to learn? What do you want to try? What do you want to know more about? What sparks your interest? What colors do you see? What emotions? What shapes do you see? What sounds do you hear? That is just a way, again, of practicing. I'm receiving from this universal consciousness. I'm receiving from the quantum field, from the all answers. You know, they say all answers are within you. So it's all within you. That quantum field and all that is within you. But I think this visualization really helps. Because sometimes we're like, I don't have the answers. If I had the answers, I would know them. So, right. So we need to sometimes get into this state where we imagine that there is this like magic swirling around us and we're just pulling in something that we need to know. So see if that helps you. And then guess what the next card was? Unreal, really. The Hermit card. Go within. It's just a card about going within. And it's like, so the message is so strong today. You've gone within and have acquired deep inner knowledge of the path ahead. This is where you get your knowledge of your path ahead, your path. Because no one knows your path except you. But you can I love these visualizations and really calling kind of like your God, angels, spirit guides, whatever, to help you. Even though you know the answers are within you, you want to be able to sense them, hear them, feel them, know them. Signs, signals, synchronicities, call that into your life. Go within as often as you need to be reminded of how to walk through this world with total faith in the process. But if we ignore ourselves, if we don't do these types of things, if we don't go within, if we don't ask for help, if we don't notice what's around us, if we're not open to receiving, then we will feel lost and closed off. And then the last card is the Queen of Pentacles. Such a beautiful card. And her message is about wealth and abundance, creating a sense of peace and harmony in your physical surroundings. If our home is chaos, we will feel chaos. If my kitchen was seeing it right now, yeah, it's not too clean. It's cluttered, messy because it's very small. That makes me anxious. When my home is cluttered, messy, I don't like it at all. It's like it does not cause peace. So notice, do you need to set up a place that is more peaceful where you can go to do these visualizations, go within, do your journaling, do your cards, whatever it is. Set up that place, that sacred space for yourself, because that'll make a huge difference. Even if you can't do your whole home, have a space for yourself, or go outside if something needs to be immediate. Go for a walk in nature, sit by a lake, go down a forest path, whatever it takes. Do that for you. All right, that's the cards. Now, so we worked on those visualizations. I think that's all I'm going to do. I was going to do a little exercise, but we don't have time. But I really want you to go back to that beginning and go through that exercise, that breathing and that calming and tuning into what you hear, feel, sense, see. Things may just pop in. Sometimes words just pop in. Sometimes it's a type of a bird. You can look up the meaning, spiritual meaning of an owl, the spiritual meaning of a dove, things like that to get answers. Play with it. That's what it's all about. Tuning into your intuition, you get to play and see what works for you. But never give up. Never give up. We already know the answers are within us. We already know everything is available to us. So let's practice it. All right. Inhale, taking a deep breath, bringing in that beautiful love and light energy in through your whole body. Exhale, release and relax, and just whoosh, rushing it down through your body. Letting go, letting go, letting go. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, release, relax. Let that energy go right down from your tailbone, seeing this like column of light go right down to the center of the earth, grounding you deep, deep, deep in the center of the earth. Inhale the beautiful earth energy up into your heart center. Expanding through your heart, opening up through your heart, closing your eyes. Make sure your eyes are closed. Imagine this big, beautiful, pulsing light from your heart center expand beyond your body. And as you exhale, breathe out, sending your love and light into the universe, into the world, out, out, far from you. As you inhale, breathe in more love and light into your heart center. Exhale, ground it right down to the center of the earth. You're a strong, stable, growing roots far and wide, secure, and always supported. All right, have an absolutely amazing day, and I'll see you in the next video.